Alrighty, hello, hello. I got cords tangled. The fuck is happening here? Okay, figure that out in a bit. Should be working. Mic is on, mic is going. I gotta fix this. Should do it. How does that look? Oh, hell no. Okay, yeah, no, that's not it. Oh, why am I a minute behind? Okay, so that... can shrink it a little bit. I think that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, that kind of works. Okay, good enough. Okay, not much of an update. I just leveled my Sentret a little bit, and I got, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just got some XP for my Sentret, and then I played some Rivals. I mean, as far as the playthrough goes, all I did was get a couple levels on my Sentret. I was gonna see if I could find a Heracross, but I ended up finding Executor, which is just another grass type that I already have. So same reason I'm not using anything like Paris or Oddish. I already have that typing covered. The only thing that's kind of better is they have poison, but it was what, Abra, Wobbuffet, yeah. Okay, do I have to bind it? Okay, I have to bind it. How do I do that? An item in your pack, maybe register for the select button. How do I? That doesn't have a register. That doesn't have a register. Wait, what is sell? Oh. Oh, select, as in the button select, okay. I thought sell was like sell it, but I was like, it's a key item, you can't sell it? What are you talking about? Those items are not sellable. The bike's hard to control. Yeah, the faster movement kind of just feels more jank. I can't get a squirt bottle though. Even though I have the gym badge, it wasn't. I don't think it let me. It just said, it just warned me, right? Have you seen the wiggly tree that's growing around 36? My little sister got excited and went to see it. Yeah, this is supposed to be where I get the squirt bottle, but just it just isn't. It just isn't there. Alrighty, a bunch of battles. Let's get my Sentret to evolve. Actually, what level does Sentret evolve at? I'm not gonna look up its moveset because I want to be surprised by it, but well, I don't know why I would want to be surprised by it, but I don't mean surprised. I kind of want to figure out how to use it on my own. I mean, I just want to. I wonder when he evolves. Level 15, so I got 3 more levels. Okay. I should probably check what those items are actually. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Oh right, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's a mailman. They turn the if instead of going to your PC, it's a mailman. That's why I'm not thinking to check the PC because there's literally a mailman dedicated to just giving you all of the stuff that your mother gets you in the game. How do I? What do I got? Oh, I'll take it. I always forget about repels in these games because I just end up grinding anyways, just because it never hurts. I don't have that, so no. I was honestly expecting a Growlithe or a Vulpix when you said hot stuff. So you got speed. Noted. What are the stats on Sundra? I forget how fast. I don't think it's a fast Pokemon. I think it's a tank. It's more of a tank, right? Attack. Oh, apparently it's a high physical. Oh. So it's like yeah. So it's a slow, but like that's. I didn't think it had that high of a base attack. Hmm. Who would have thought? Okay, I'll let Sand attack one more time. I'll just one-shot it. I don't know what I gotta think about it. Just Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf will one-shot this thing. Oh, hi, kitty. Alright, let's miss the Razor Leaf. Oh, no, it actually went through. Yeah, yo, kitty, kitty. Mariel. I'll just one-shot it. I think it's a special attacker, so... I was gonna reflect and swap back into Center it, but I think that's just gonna... It's just not gonna help him. Cause it's a special hitter. Cause Bubble, I think Bubble and Water Gun are two moves it has. It might have like something like Scratch or Pound, but I'm pretty sure it would just use a Water move. I wonder if the Shell Bell is a thing in this game yet. I don't have to worry about static. I do have to worry about speed though. Pikachu is faster. And they crit. Fantastic. What level was it? 16? Oh, this could be, I should be fine. I have the immunity. And I'll just lower its accuracy, so if it has anything like Cat Tackle or Scratch, it'll probably just miss. I guess not, but still, I'm fine because Phanpy is tanky. Okay. Please don't make me swap into my Pharaoh, because I will just Swift you if you try to do any double team setup. I'm pretty sure that this will do a lot of damage if it hurts, right? Because it's physical attacker. Yeah, I was thinking that's gonna do a good chunk. That was the shortest confusion I've ever seen. Oh no, I can't Mud Slap. I was gonna Mud Slap, but this I just remembered it's Poison Flying, so that's just gonna miss. So I don't know why I bothered. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered. That was dumb. just swapping the Pharaoh. Are you serious? This guy just sent out a level 2? Is that a joke? Is this guy gonna have like a level 20 thing? Or is this guy just gonna be a straight meme to each two level 2s build towards level 6? Right. Okay. I guess this is the one spot I can get Letterbus some XP without having to split it. Oh, level 10, okay, that's more like it. This one I'm kinda scared of, so I'm gonna use Flash on you. And, okay, I thought you had like Thunder Shock or something. And now I should never miss, right? Like, that'll give me 100 accuracy on tackle. And I think like 9... I think Flash is a 70 accuracy move, or just 80? I think I end up with like... I think Sweet Sun gives you an extra 10% chance to hit, so I think it's like a 90-95 chance. Actually, I forget. I know Flash has like a low accuracy. I know Sand Attack is like 85 and Flash is like 80, 75 or something. Something around there. Ah, yeah, let's ignore the accuracy reduction. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. It feels like statuses are a lot weaker in this game. I haven't tried. I actually not. I say that I haven't set up any like paralyze or sleep yet, so it's just confusion I've set up. But confusion and accuracy just seem to just like I've done 3 flashes on this guy, and he's still connecting. Yeah. It's 3 flashes, and he connected 2 back-to-back hits. I'll do 1 more flash, but like, he's probably just gonna ignore it. But yeah, he ignored my confusion to still hit me through 3 flashes. That's... I still have 1 more. I'll swap out on this one. I'll go... It's probably gonna use tackle, right? That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me if I go into Donphan. But I do want a Donphan. I'll live that. I don't have any status moves, so I'll just cut. I'll just use cut until he kills me. Yeah, if he keeps trying to set up on me, I'll just do more poke damage instead of for Mud Slap on Donphan, because Donphan can probably take one tackle because he's tanky. I think he might even throw a crit, because I think it's gonna do like. Okay, if he misses the next hit, I'm definitely fine. Are you going to try and catch the legendary dogs? That's more. Not for the playthrough, but if I run into one, I'll try to catch it, obviously. But I'm pretty sure you don't activate those until the 6th gym, is it? I honestly don't remember. Forgot when they activate, but I don't think I'm gonna specifically hunt them, no, because that's an end game thing. For the playthroughs, at least, I'm just gonna go until the Elite Fours. I'm gonna just become champion for most of the games. I think, except for the exception would be like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because that has 2 regions. So I guess that would be like the one exception to that rule. The Ho-Oh Tower. Oh, that's yeah, it's like Gym 5, right? The Ghost Tower. That's the Ghost Gym, right? I think that's like Gym 4 or 5 you're talking about. I forget which one that's considered. But yeah, I'm not gonna specifically hunt for them, but I mean, obviously if I run into it, I'll try to catch it. But I don't think I'll have any. Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna, because that's like end game activities. That's not. And I feel like if I catch it, if I just use it, it's gonna ruin the run. Like, I'm thinking of doing a no legendary run. Just because I feel like legendaries just make the game trivial. In Pokemon Red, I didn't mind. Because Pokemon Red is just has so many broken mechanics that just adding a legendary. I mean, at the 6th gym, I already found an Articuno. I accidentally found Articuno in that ice cave, and I was like, oh, okay. But there's so many broken mechanics in Pokemon Red that I'm just like, okay, like I'm just gonna. There's like so many. There's so many. Like Alakazam is busted, but I couldn't get Alakazam because of a trait evolution, so I just opted for legendary stats. I'm like, okay. I feel like Pokemon Red by design is just meant to be cheese. Like, you just find your 1 or 2 cheese tactics. Like, the one I ended up finding was funny. The Farfetch'd you get, by trade. I think I forget which trade it is, but you get Farfetch'd through one of the trades in the game. And I ended up using him as a Swords Dance setup, so what I would do is I'll use Sand Attack on my Pidgeotto, because he was tanky. I had Pidgeotto on a rest setup, so I could use Sand Attack, and even if he got hit by a super effective move, I would just rest the rest of the health bar, use the Poke Flute, and wake him up. But I would do like 3-4 Sand Attacks, swap into Farfetch, and just Swords Dance setup. That was pretty much my cheese strat of that game. I would just abuse how broken Rest was. Or I guess Breast is still pretty busted. You have Jinx for Poliwag trade? Is that this game or Pokemon Red? I don't think I did that one. Was Poliwag? I don't remember Poliwag being in Pokemon Red. But either way, I don't. That was Pokemon Red. Okay, I missed that one. I do know there was that Mr. Mime trade that I was thinking of doing, because Psychic typing is just so strong in the previous games that Mr. Mime would just be broken. But I just honestly just completely forgot to add him to my team, because I didn't need him. I had Venusaur with I had the Toxic Razor Leaf Leech Seed Mega Drain setup. So like that alone was busted. I had Rest on Pidgeotto. I had 2 legendary birds. I just had so much broken mechanics because that game is just a mess. But I didn't need it. I was like, it's all. My team's already broken. I'll do one more flash and swap. Okay. Yeah, I forgot how low the accuracy is. I'm gonna try to land one more. Thank you. Psychic type in the first gen was busted, yeah. And fighting types were so sad. Fighting types were so bad in that game. Also, Graveler. Oh yeah, I didn't use any of the trade evolutions because I'm playing solo and I don't have a. I could do a second emulator and do a second playthrough, but I'm just not doing that. I could also just cheat them in. There are cheat codes to spawn in Alakazam and just Golem straight up, I'm pretty sure. I know Alakazam and Gengar exist. I don't know about Golem, but I know there's some cheat codes to spawn to make them become a wild encounter and you can catch them, but I also just felt like that would have ruined it. It's so hard not to ruin Pokemon Red though. Like I feel like Pokemon Red is so easily cheesable because it's so one-sided. That game was so one-sided. You're playing a red hack version that you don't need to trade? Ah. Oh, bye. See you later, Growlithe. I forgot he had that move. TM04. I don't remember what that TM is. 4. Rollout. Ooh. Maybe. I don't know if I have anyone that can learn that. I think I found a use for Letaba. Letaba finally has a move that can actually hurt something. Because Sandshrew is my HM slave. Oh, Danphy is tanky and can actually... Wait, no. I think it's better on Phanpy. Because Phanpy is an actual tanky unit. And also it'll cover my bird weakness. I could use him into birds. Yeah, no, I know rule out. Yeah, and that's perfect for Donphan because Donphan has tanky stats, so he can survive long enough to get a good. Defense Crow is not a good version of that move, anyways. But yeah, that's perfect for Donphan because Donphan's tanky. True love Phanpy. Oh yeah. I didn't know Phanpy was even in this game, and I found it by accident in the first route. I'm like, wait, what? Holy shit, apparently it's a 5% encounter during the day. Like, you can only find it during the day, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What kind of balls do you use? I don't think I can answer that appropriately in the... the first route where the Geodude is, you know where Geodude spawns? There's like a little like building you go into and you go up. I think it's like I'll show it on the map. I don't know why I'm trying to explain it. I can just show it. I think it was like route 60 something. I forget because the routes in this game are such high numbers. There's not like route 1, 2, 3, 4. It's route like 67, 37. Like it's very. There's no like specific routes. It's just kind of they throw numbers everywhere in this region. Pidgeotto at level 14. I don't think that's how that character works. I don't know about that one. Scoumworry? Isn't he stupid rare? And I believe that's not until the 8th gym. I think it spawns... by Claire, right? Or is that the name of that gym? I forget the name of that gym leader. I think I think that's Claire, right? I was gonna show you the Z map. So it was someday it'll get me there. Good old Gen 2 moment. I gotta. Okay, so it's not here. So New Barktown. No, it's not letting me go to it. So from Route 29, I think it was, you go up and there's like a little patch of grass. It's like somewhere in between here. It's there because there's a ledge that goes up from here, and the bottom part has Geodudes. I think it was a Sparrow spawn point and Pidgeys, and then apparently Donphy, but only during the day. But yeah, it's not letting me scroll to it on the map, but yeah, that's where I found it. Oh, I could have used my cursor to show you. I forget that this actually there's not much use for the cursor. This is the one spot I would use it, but it's like here somewhere. Spinny spin. It's like there's a ledge about here that blocks you off from coming up this way, but there's like a patch of grass here and here. Because that's supposed to be where the, I think the Elite Four, or no, that's where the 8th gym is. And then you can go from the 8th gym, you take down a few ledges, and then you're back in New Barktown. Alright, if this Pidgey uses Sand Attack, I just use Swift. Otherwise, I will use Furry Attack, or Fury Attack. Maybe it's really rare, I only saw Jigglypuffs, Geodude, and Sparrows. So apparently, from what I looked up, it's a 5% chance, and only during the day. So the in-game has to be daytime. So if your game's set to nighttime when you're there, you're not gonna find it. I did get very lucky, and the first time I tried to weaken it, it just ran away from me because I didn't know it was one of those Pokemon that just flee. It's kind of like a Snubbull. Snubbull does the same thing. Snubbull will run away if you don't catch him in time. It's one of those. So the first time it just fled on me. The second time I got very lucky and just caught it. I was so happy to not be sitting there for like an hour. I don't know if you were there for that stream, but I'm like, oh my god, I think fuck this grind was quick. I ended up running into it pretty quickly and catching it. I think I just go back and heal, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go back and heal. I could just use items, but you would never know Phanpy existed. I found it by complete accident. This game is 20 years old, and I don't remember everything about this game because it's been so long since I even played it. So I was like, oh wait, that's a thing. I completely forgot it was a thing too. I was like, what? Especially that early on, I was like, oh wait, I get Phanpy this early? It was like literally the first route. I think I was still mapping out my team. I think the whole conversation was like what is my team gonna be? Because I'm trying to come up with like a niche team. Like, I mean, I'll show you what it is now. It's very niche. It's not your typical Pidgey, Mareep. Like, I know there's like Ampharos is busted. I've used her in like half my playthroughs though, so I'm sick of her. I'm trying to come up with like something different, and like I'm basically trying to use niche Pokemon and make them work. That's the long and short of it. But I got Letaba, I got Sparrow, because I usually use Pidgey instead of Sparrow, but I kind of want to try Sparrow or Pharaoh. It's Pharaoh now, but Sparrow's the first one. So I just want to change it up with Pharaoh. I don't really use him too much. I pick a grass starter in every game because my first game was Pokemon Black and White. And my first starter ever was Snivy. And so to keep my tradition of my first ever Pokemon game starter, I'm treating every game I'm streaming like it's my first time playing, and I'm picking a grass type. It's a stupid little sentimental thing, but it's what I'm doing. Honestly, these are my least favorite starters for grass. I don't really like Magnium, but I mean, I gotta keep the tradition, so. And then I got Sentret. I'm gonna try to make Furret work. And then Phanpy I just happened to run into. I wasn't planning on using her, but I was like, well, now I'm going to. Sandshrew is just an HM slave. He's not really. He doesn't have a role. I'm not really gonna use him, I don't think. He's just there to you have cut and strength, and I think he can. I don't know if Rock Smash is a thing in this game yet. Wait, was I heal? I was healing, right? Did I remember to heal, or did I just get stuck on my rant? Okay, no, I healed. You chose Totodile every time? Yeah, Totodile and Cyndaquil were solid. They were okay. As far as like art style goes, I think Cyndaquil looks the best. As far as like just purely art style. And Magnium was just my least favorite of the grass starters. I'm picking grass starters to keep like a sentimental like Do I get Shell Bell in this game? I believe she gives Shell Bell, right? Oh no, this is Quick Claw. Also, their shiny cow color palette looks amazing here. Don't think I've I don't think I've ever gotten a shiny in the older games. I think the most because I haven't played a whole lot of Emerald, which I believe Emerald's my next game, actually. Actually, what is my next game? I have a list of Pokemon games that I'm playing. I'm going from Gen 1 and I have my list up into Gen 8, and then from there I'll figure it out, but yeah, my next game is Emerald. So after I finish Crystal, actually I gotta edit this. One moment. That reminded me. I apparently didn't save my edit of this. I think I already went through my list a few times, but I guess I'll go through it again. I finished Red yesterday. I'm currently playing Crystal. My next game is Emerald, Platinum, Soul Silver, Black, and then White 2. And then my list I haven't updated after that, because that's 8 games already, so that's a while. I already have a good plan that's gonna take at least like a month, probably 2, because each game's at least like a 10-hour playthrough at least. Especially the early games are gonna be a while, because the early games really had you grinding a lot. Like especially Pokemon Red and Pokemon. This one has you grind quite a bit. Play it in order. Yeah, I'm going from Gen 1 to Gen 8. And then after that, I gotta figure out how to emulate. What's after Black and White 2? X and Y, I think it was. I don't remember. I think it's X and Y, right? I think so. It was Black and White 2, X and Y, Sun and Moon, Omega Ruby. You can emulate those? Okay, yeah. I think it's a different emulator, so I gotta figure that out. That's just gonna take like a day of going on sketchy Pokemon websites and figuring out which one works. Because the first emulator I tried to find for a GBA, it just didn't run. I couldn't get the basic application to run. Like not even like that I can like load a ROM and it like errored or something. It was just it didn't work. It was like my GBA boy or something. Okay, let's see what that was. I don't have those memorized. Dig. That's a pretty good one. I can play them in Citra. I haven't heard of that one. I think that's an emulator, right? Who do I want Dig on? You know what? Centric that could be really good for. I feel like, yeah, that'd be really good on Centric. Having Ferret with Dig. What do I want to get rid of? Probably the Fence Crow, right? Yeah, because the Fence Crow's not that good. It's for the 3DS games, okay. Yeah. I haven't looked past Black and White 2. I know once I reach, I think it's Pokemon Platinum. I'm gonna have to find a new emulator for that one. Emerald, I'm pretty sure was still on the Game Boy, so I gotta find a DS emulator, or I could find one that's for both DS and 3DS games. But I think this one is called, actually, MGBA is the one I'm currently using. Is there a hidden item here? Yeah. Yeah. But I pretty much just got my PC, so I'm still learning how to navigate PC. This is kind of me relearning. This is an excuse for me to learn how to navigate my PC, is playing Pokemon games. Because I suck at. I usually play shooters. I come from console and I play a lot of shooters. So is Death's Menu or something? It's really good. Okay. Did I go this way already? I don't remember if I went this way. Oh yeah, that was the that was another item. That wasn't the TM, but that was, I forgot what that was. Okay, isn't there another entrance? Because I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I did go all the way down here. Yeah, I did. That's where I got Dig. Okay, Quick Claw. Who is my slowest Pokemon? Who would benefit the most from Quick Claw? So you are 21. You are, holy shit! you're fast as fuck. Okay, I forgot how fast Sparrow is. 37. It might be Bayleaf that needs the Quick Claw, honestly. Either Bayleaf or Sentret, but they're not the same level, so I can't really compare them yet. Wait, Phanpy with Rollout. I feel like Phanpy wouldn't be bad. You need to go to the slowest. Yeah, I feel like Phanpy is pretty slow too, and then plus, yeah, I feel like Phanpy's the best bet. Okay, where is it's in items, right? It's a normal item. It should be bundled in here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it to Phanpy. That makes the most sense because I could set up with Phanpy. She is very slow. So to have like be able to set up early. Cuz I'm probably going to try to come up with like growth, or no, that's not growth. Growth is the special attack and normal attack. Curse? I feel like Curse would work pretty good with her. Can Phanpy learn Curse? I'm trying to remember her moveset. I feel like Curse wouldn't be bad with a Quick Claw, because then I can ignore the speed debuff it gives. I'm still theory crafting my team. I haven't fully made it. I just kind of like I said, I'm just kind of fucking around. I've played I've played the Johto region in Heart Gold and Soul Silver so many times that I've pretty much used everything at this point. So I'm trying to like re-remember. It's just been a while since I last played, so I'm trying to re-remember everything. So I figured I'm just gonna use a team to fuck around with. I'll do one more flash now that I've sweet scented, and I should be able to tackle you to death. Or should I tackle one more time? Or flash one more time? I feel like I should flash one more time, right? Be safe. Because this thing can poison me, and that'll be annoying to deal with. I think I'll attack. Oh, that's not doing any damage. I think I swap. I feel like something else would deal with this better. Yeah, I can use Mudge Slap. It'll do better. Fanfi, yeah, yeah. I think that's what you're telling me to swap to, right? Yeah. Because it has Mud Slap. And if this Mud Slap doesn't kill, I'll just use Tackle. It could live this. I'm pretty sure it lives like 1 HP if it does. No, okay, never mind. Oh, that was a wild Pokemon. The entire time I thought I was fighting the trainer. I was like, I'm here nerding out. Like, what should I do? I'm overthinking a wild Pokemon. Good old Pokemon moment, I guess. I don't know what to call that. Supersonic. It ignores it and hits me. Oh, no, actually, it actually went through. Okay. A flash. Oh, wait. I kind of have the same setup I was using last time. Instead of using Sand Attack, though, I'm using Flash. I feel like, is Sweet Scent? I feel like Sweet Scent's insane in this game. I just thought about that, because every move is like 90 or 95% accuracy, so there's always that 5 to 10% chance you miss. I feel like Sweet Scent circumvents that. So you can just... I just have like a Sand Attack Sweet Scent combo, basically. And then... I could kill you with Rollout. Yeah. I feel like Rollout's good here. I'll just throw Fanfi in. You have low enough accuracy. You shouldn't hit me. You shouldn't. But this is Pokemon we're talking about. If it shouldn't happen, it probably will. But it's okay. It's a speed move, so I'm already slow. I think it already outsped me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And a crit. Pokemon moment. Pokemon moment. Oh, you know that setup with Flash I just did? Yeah, let's just ignore that entirely. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is this game sometimes? I never thought you could use Sweet Sun to encounter Pokemon. Did you just potion? Oh, held item. You mother... How many times are you gonna hit through my accuracy lowers? That's like what, -3 accuracy or something like that? I mean, it worked, but fuck, that RNG was ass. That almost went poorly just because of how bad my RNG went. Isn't Sweet Scent used for specific Pokemon too? Like, I'm pretty sure that's how you get, there's only there's a few Pokemon you can only specifically get with Sweet Scent. I just don't remember which ones. I'm pretty sure that's a thing, right? Or am I misremembering the game? I feel like that was a thing. Weedle. Okay, I can't. Oh yeah, I wasn't going to poison you. I was like, I can't poison you, and it misses. Why is my phone trying to connect to my earbuds that are in my charging case? 1 second. What the fuck are you doing, my earbuds? You should be charging right now. Do you remember correctly? Yeah. I think it was like, was it Scyther? No, Scyther's a Safari, or not Safari. I think you can also get him in, there's a Safari in this game, right? I don't remember if this is the game that didn't have a safari. Or no, no, it does. It does. It's the fighting gym. If you go top left, there's a cave system. You go down and left and up, and then there's the safari there. Yeah. Again, I'm trying to remember everything. You can use repel and then use sweet scent to find the legendary dogs. That is kind of funny. The fact that you can have sweet scent on like a ladybug, and the legendary is like, I like how you smell. That's kind of a funny concept. I don't know why it's funny to me. It's like, I'm a legendary dog that's like a mythical creature, but you smell good, you little ladybug over there. I don't know why it's funny to me. that should not be not that funny to me, but are you fucking serious? Just land one. He's gonna land a poison before I land a confuse. I'm calling it. You deserve to die. You know what? I'm gonna keep you in, and you better land a supersonic. I don't give a shit if you die. You fucking suck right now. Thank you. You landed one supersonic, you get to live for 5 steps, because I'm pretty sure in this game you still die to poison. Right? This is the game where you completely die to poison. There's no like, you survive with 1 HP, you're cleansed with poison. I don't think that was added until like Black and White? Or was that Platinum? I forgot which game they added that mechanic to. Where you don't die to poison anymore. I think it was either Platinum or Black and White. Or I guess Platinum by association, Diamond and Pearl, because that technically Platinum's a remaster. I never thought insect types gets poisoned. Doesn't make any sense. Not all insects are poisonous. I guess in some cases it makes sense. I mean, insects eat other insects with venom and poison, so it does. I mean, I guess it doesn't make sense typing wise. You could argue like game logic, it doesn't. But if you're thinking like insect world, yeah, a lot of insects do die to poison. Alright, I'm just gonna Pharaoh sweep this area. Do it. If it survives the Fury attack, I'll try to catch it. But this could just kill it. If it's a 3-hit, it's dead here. Okay, I'll catch it then. I don't think. Oh no, I could evolve it. I just need a Moonstone. You get moons. I'll get a Moonstone eventually from the mother, right? Mother, she sometimes can buy you a Moonstone. I believe that's a mechanic in this game. You just wait till your mother buys it for you with your own money. Here, mother. Here's my allowance for you to buy me stuff. I still find that as a funny mechanic too. It's just like you can just give your mother basically an allowance to spend on random shit. It's like, here, buy me shit. Funny that double kick can hit up to 4 times. Oh yeah, because it hits what? 2 times each time. Or at least the animation shows 2 kicks, and it's 2 hits, so technically yeah, it's 4 kicks. You've seen double. Oh, you mean you've seen the move hit 4 times. A Raichu? Oh. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect the fucking Raichu. That here this early? It's a little early for that. Then why they bother naming double kick? I guess because it kicks 2 times. I don't know. Pokemon logic. Yeah. Are you Gen 2 moment? So let's miss tackle and take 2 mortar hits because of it. Yay, yo. 2 hits that were completely avoidable, but the 5% chance to miss. I think it's like 90 or 95. I forget the accuracy in the old gens. And I can't find out because the old gens didn't tell you. Because the old gens don't tell you the moves unless you literally look them up from when they were data mined. Like, you literally have to like find guides to know what your basic moves do. I don't. When did they introduce showing what your moves do? I think that's a Gen 3 thing, right? Where you can see the power and accuracy of your moves. Because I haven't seen an option for that yet. But if it's anything, it would be this. No. Because every time I look it up, it says that it is a thing by clicking left and A, yeah, A, and my left is bound to my 1, and then if I do 1 and E, which E is my A, I basically have W A as D to move, E as the A, and then R as B. And then for select I have Z, and start I believe it's on my spacebar. Yeah, I think I have spacebar for my start. Alrighty, let's see if I can even progress, because I couldn't get the squirt bottle. Usually, you get the squirt bottle from the flower shop, but it just wasn't there. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, I just realized how much more broken Swift is in this game actually. Because of the chance to miss, because every move has a 5% chance to miss, Swift is like one of the few moves that just you're actually guaranteed value. I mean, it's only good because of how bad the the rest of the moves are, just because they half the time they miss. If it definitely doesn't feel like a 5% chance to miss. I think it's like a 10. I could be wrong, but it happens pretty much every other fight where I'll miss like a hit and I'm like, oh, okay. You need to beat that cow that has roll out milk tank, was it? Yeah, it was a milk tank. I did that in my last stream. I'm 3 gyms in. So I already did that, went to the flower shop, and then she just wasn't there, so. Or no, I think her daughter was there, and she's like, oh my god, she was so worried and went to did it, and I'm worried about her, it was dangerous. I forget the exact words, but her daughter's basically like, she shouldn't be doing that, it's dangerous. What does he have? Isn't this just a teleport character? What does Abra have at level 13? I'm pretty sure just teleport, right? So he's just gonna swap into his other Pokemon? That's what teleport does in battles, right? Instead of fleeing, it will just swap to another Abra, right? I'm pretty sure that's all it does. Level 25. No, I was expecting to just be like some random spooky wild card. Instead, I just one-shot it. There's more trees to headbutt. That's I don't need to go back, so I won't cut that tree. I caught an Abra and named it Gaga. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm coming up on the dogs, right? I mean, yeah, because if I go up here, it's the ghost gym, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure the dogs are coming up. Are you serious? I have antidotes, I'm fine, but... I hate that option. I have to go all the way back. Why? Okay. You know, actually, I have reason to cut that tree now. Guys, did you know you can use cut to cut down trees? This game is teaching me how to, cut a tree down and pay attention to my surroundings. Why? Why the fuck did, why? Why couldn't I just... Why couldn't I just go visit the flower shop and get a water can like a normal person? It's a flower shop, let me buy a water can. Did they run out of water cans? Did they only have that one water can in the flower shop? Sorry, that's just annoying. Da 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 da. Oh, is there no ledge here? Why did I think there was a ledge somewhere here? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought there was the ledge you can jump off on here. Now I just made this walk even longer. Bum 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 bum. I think I already caught one of these, right? I'm pretty sure I remember. Okay, I have one. I has caught one. I might as well heal. Ditto the poker face. Yeah, I don't know if you were there for it, but I did the classic thing where you leave two Pokemon in the daycare and just forget about them. I threw two forgettable Pokemon. I think it was like Bellsprout and someone else. And I'm just gonna put them in there and just get a bunch of levels just by forgetting they're there. Not even like for eggs. I'm just fucking around. They're gonna be like level 40 by the time I'm done with the game. Are you? I've talked to you like 69 fucking times, and how many times do I have to talk to you? God damn. You used to forget your Magikarp at the daycare? Oh yeah. Oh wait, that might actually be viable, because it doesn't learn any moves. So you don't have to worry about the negative effect of the Take-Care teaching it moves for you. Magikarp is actually perfect for that, because it doesn't, what, it learns Tackle. And they can't get rid of it, right? So it's just like, Splash and Tackle, you get to keep the moveset. I completely forgot that it's like, actually perfect for that mechanic. I, I, I might have thought of that at one point, but I feel like I forgot about it. Do I want to use Sudowoodo? I'll catch it, but I don't know if I want to use it. Bum 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 ba 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 bum bum bum. Did he just hip thrust? They really went all out with the jiggle physics. I think when it evolves, it learns Dragon Breath or Thrash. I can learn both of those moves as like Gyarados, I believe, right? I'm pretty sure it just learns both of those. Oh, that's not the right Pokemon. I didn't mean to swap into this. Actually, it might end up working out. Oh. Quick Claw proc? No. Nah. I meant to swap into you. I don't know why I swapped into Donphan. I was gonna Poison Powder it. Wait, I could get poisoned by my own move. That is crazy. I never thought of that. He can mimic and just wait. I get poisoned by my own poison. That's hilarious actually. That I don't know if I should be mad or just oh that's a moment of all time. Isn't Rock Throw one of those weird moves where it's a physical one even though it's literally a throw move, right? I'm pretty sure Rock Throw's physical. Even though the name Throw it should be special, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those weird moves. I think so. Okay, one more tackle. Please, actually, yeah, I should try catching it now. Also, grass type is weak to poison moves. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and heal. What's closer to heal? To my right or back to Goldenrod? I don't know which one's closer. Goldenrod is a pretty long route, but I feel like the Pokemon Center towards the first gym would be quicker. What the f- That was one of my tanks. Wait. Did that just one-shot Ledaba? Ledaba's supposed to be tanky as shit. Okay. Was not expecting that. I was expecting it to at least survive like 2 or 3 turns, not 1. I don't remember if Sudowoodo's any good. Do I need a rock type? Well, I guess I have Donphan with the rollout. That should do fine. Oh yeah, Violet City's definitely quicker. Actually, no, the Pokemon Center is like all the way down here. They both take forever to get to, I guess. There really is no quick way to go and heal, because both these towns have very long routes. They're just big towns. Dun 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 dun. Oh, wrong way. That's Bellsprout Tower that I was headed towards. Okay, I think I'm gonna head to the next city and call it. I'm probably just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna make it past these few trainers here. And then call it a Strem. Oh yeah, this isn't a double battle in this game. When did they introduce double battles again? Was it Emerald or Platinum? Was it Emerald that introduced double battles? I think it was, right? I know double battles is one of the first things they introduced, as far as like battle variety. And then Black and White, they started to get crazy where they did the rotate battle, and then the triple battle. So they, yeah, I think that's right. I think Black and White was yeah, where they introduced triple and rotate battles. I think triple battles were interesting. The rotate battle was just kind of what Pokemon is already. It's basically what set mode was. It's basically like rotate battles were kind of counterintuitive. It was just like that just play on set mode. Sorry to say, this is me. Clefairy shows up with the middle finger with the spray. I haven't been looking. I think that's cheeks. I'm pretty sure it's just pissed off. I don't think I think it only has one finger. It would be kind of hard to flip you off when it has like nubs. Its fingers are like two nubs. I'm pretty sure Clefairy doesn't even have a hand, right? It's just nubs. It's kind of funny for you. The paraplegic Jigglypuff. Oh, he doesn't have Dream Eater. I'm not worried. It is slightly annoying, but I should be able to tank whatever he throws. Oh, he does have Dream Eater. I didn't expect him to have that yet. Never mind. I take back what I said. He's gonna Fury attack? Okay. I still don't know if that was random or that's because that's the last move I used. Also, wait. Isn't Dream Eater a ghost type move? Is Dream Eater psychic or ghost? Why do I remember being... Oh, it's probably psychic, because it's literally a psychic. For some reason I thought Dream Eater was a ghost type move for like half a second. He tried to cheese you? Yeah, but then his AI was terrible, and he didn't use Dream Eater the second turn. He just used one Dream Eater. And then just moved on. Ugh. psychic, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. For some reason, I thought I was gonna be immune to it. Alright, I have to try to catch him, right? If I don't try to catch him, he's just gonna roar. He's just gonna make me run away, so I might as well just do that. And he escapes. Yep, and roar. No, no. Okay, I get one more shot at it. And I need to buy more Pokeballs. Roar! Yeah, do the roar! Alright, you convinced me. Does it fit? I don't know if that will fit. I'll try it. It might fit. I usually forget to nickname half the Pokemon, but it's what, AR? Yeah. Shrek reference. Alrighty. Yeah, I might just call it here. I'm not. I've already done I did a stream earlier, and I'm not feeling great. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I gotta work tonight. Oh, hey, this is the Bill guy. I have your phone number. I've never met you, but I have your number because your sister gave me your number for some reason, or daughter. I don't know, but someone gave me your phone number without you knowing me, so that's an awkward encounter. Huh? So I could use my other save. Actually, could I do that? I might be able to do treated evolutions that way. If I can, I will need to get a second emulator and hope my save file is the same for Pokemon Red, and I could get trait evolutions that way. Although I'm probably not going to use them because half of them are busted and make the game boring too. Because I mean, if I get like Alakazam, even Galdon's pretty solid. I feel like they kind of ruined the game. It's not quite on the level of legendary Pokemon, but it's a gray area. Does my emulator? I think this one does. I'm pretty sure this one does. Tools, make portable, game stat. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing it somewhere. File. I actually don't see it. Maybe it's. I swear I've seen it somewhere. I just don't remember where. I can take a screenshot. View logs, game overrides. I see cheat stuff, debugs. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it, but this is where I'm gonna call it. Thank you for stopping by. All that good stuff. I'll see you when I see it. Peace.